What is going on, guys? Carlos here from Live Gaming Paradise, and we are back again with another episode of Vampyr. This is episode 4, and I've just defeated the beast of the sewers. And the sewers were really a dirty place. You don't want to go there. There's loads and loads of baddies around here. But in order to complete this mission, I had to go there. So I defeated this beast of the sewers. Now it's time for me to start a new chapter, Blackmail in Whitechapel. So I need to reach Whitechapel because apparently there's blackmail is rampant in Whitechapel. So we're gonna go and find out exactly what's this all about, and I think it has something to do with Nurse Crane. So thank you very much for being here. Let's start this Vampyr quest. Okay, this guy is the naughty one, but let's see. Fatigue. Should I give him some fatigue medicine? Can I craft something and then get some XP from him? It's a good idea, but we got something else to do. 188, so I'm not going that way, I'm going another way. Blackmail in Whitechapel it is. So I'm walking the streets of Whitechapel and Pembroke Hospital. So let's see where it takes me. Used to live around this area, not far from here. It's pretty cool. There's just so many bad ones here. What am I going to do? So I need to rest really, but I'm going to carry on doing this. This is a ferocious cow. Here we go. I need some of your blood, mate. He's not happy that I've... Where are you going? You're the one attacking me all the time. He doesn't want to attack me. How cool. Look at this. He's not attacking me. No. Is it because I took him away from his area? I can really get loads of blood from him. Yeah, he's not attacking me. How cool. A little bit more blood. Wet boys now. Concerning the recruitment of new wet boys in Whitechapel, I think I found one. Albie. He's as stupid as a store, but tough. Ask him to prove to me he could get some drugs in the black market and deliver it nice and quickly. Cool. Oh.
More and more of these bloody leeches. He's one of them!
Guess can get him to come up here and do some damage, then I can get out of the way and let them fight it off. Oh man, that is pretty epic. Okay, those ones are gonna go out of the way. Whoa, whoa, what the? Okay, he's out of the way. But look at that, I don't have to do anything. Okay, what are you doing? No, no, no. I want you to come here. Come here. That's it. Come on. Get rid of them. That's it. That's it. How cool is that, huh? He's after me, and I am... No, that one is weak. I need you to do the big one. That's it. Do the big one. This one here. That's it. Oh, you don't want to see, you don't want to do this guy, yeah? Oh, he's gonna give you grief. That's it. You shot him now. He's gonna take care of you. Oh. That's it. Get rid of him for me. Well done. That's it. Well done. Thank you very much. No, I don't need you now. I don't need you now. I need you to go away now. Did they drop anything? He's almost gone as well anyway, but I find this guy much easier than the other ones, and I can get I need some blood, mate. Here we go. Let's get some blood out of this guy. Oh, he's gone as well. Okay, so I can pick up all these things now. Some bullets. Some sample, but I don't see... Oh, I can go this way now. Okay, cool. So let's see what's inside this bin. And now it's time to go and see where I need to go. So I think I need to go that way. Don't think this door is open. Yeah, it's not. So let's go to the side here and find out exactly who's blackmailing who in Whitechapel.
Whitechapel. This neighborhood is linked somehow to the kind Lady Ashbury's blackmail. First, let's find this Petrescu fellow.
Okay, I have to find someone. Is there anything else in here? Don't see anything. I can go up there, but it doesn't do me any good because there's nothing here. Oh, there's something around the corner here maybe. Oh, there's a door here, but I can't get in. Alright, let's... Guy sleeping in there. Oh, shootings in Whitechapel. Someone shot someone else. There's a kid here.
I'll not die in some piss-stinking alley reeking worse than a week-old lavvy.
Are you all right?
The bastard hit the wall next to me. I don't even know if he meant to miss.
If you've been hurt, I can help you. I'm a doctor.
Name's Albert. Remember it. Now bugger off.
I found the recruiter you were expecting. He's dead, but he carried a note. The Wet Boot Boys have accepted your application.
I knew it! I told you I was tough enough. I'll be free soon.
Free? You may soon find out that you have simply traded one set of shackles for another.
You're all fancy words, none of which concern me. Go worry about someone else. I'm fine and I've a future here.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? If you know anything about her, I'd appreciate it.
Never heard of her. She's pretty, I'll keep an eye out.
Okay.
Goodbye, young man.
Let's
Arsehole litter in the streets. Not me.
Someday you'll understand. What?
Shooting a boy in the middle of a street. Not the best thing to do, wouldn't you say?
What? You saw what happened? Who are you?
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd like to ask you a few questions, if you promise me to set your gun aside.
No. Look, I'm not a violent man. I'm Benjamin Palmer, doctor. And no one can help me. Not even you.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? Have you heard anything?
It's funny, I've been searching for her too. I need some pills. But the woman is a phantom, if you ask me.
Really? And why is that?
Word is she ain't real. She's a cover for some doctor who runs an illegal dispensary for migrants.
Okay. I want to find out about
A
this.
gun, alcohol, and a bad temper make a terrible cocktail, sir. Goodbye for now.
Okay. Yeah, I don't want to have any relevance from the person I'm talking to about their life in London. I wanted to find out exactly where I need to go to complete the mission. Who is this woman?
Good evening, miss.
Good evening, sir. Are you interested in a miraculous cure for this unknown and deadly epidemic?
Actually, I am.
Then you have come to the right place. The famous Swanborough cordial is all you need to help keep you in perfect health.
Oh, really? Why didn't I hear about it during my studies? I'm Jonathan Reed, by the way. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Ah, my brother has spoken of your research, sir. I'm Loretta Swanborough, and it's always a pleasure to meet a fellow healer.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? I'd like to know more about her.
I don't like to talk about competition.
Competition, you say?
Never met her, but it seems she provides some sort of medical care to the poor. The whole thing has to be some sort of scam, if you ask me.
I'd like to see what kind of medicine you're selling.
So she sells quite a lot of stuff. Got 227 shillings. Codeine. Maybe I can get some of that as well. I'm assuming these are things that I can't get anywhere, so I'm gonna get one of each. Opium. Wow. Okay.
Swanborough cordial can be the answer to all your problems. As long as
Whitechapel
you have
looks
the money.
cool. The dogs from Whitechapel. Okay. Looks like I'm close. This is it.
What? What do you want? Leave me alone.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I'm looking for Nurse Dorothy Crane.
There is no Dorothy Crane here. Now goodbye.
I'm afraid this medical leaflet says the opposite, sir.
Really? Well, I'm afraid I'm going to close this door right now. Go bother someone else, Mr. Doctor.
To enter that house, I must discover who this man really is. Maybe I could start by observing what he's up to. Nobody at home.
Oh, he's gone. I need to observe what he's doing, so if I can't come back here. Do I need to like hide or something? This is obviously not the way. Can't see an entry through there. Oh, here we go. I see, that's what I need to do.
A strange man was at the door with a pass for our medical facility. I refused him entry.
Darius, how could you know he didn't need our help?
His clothes were too finely tailored to be from Whitechapel.
Perhaps just a friend of that stray poet who is always about.
Richard Nethercott? No, not of the same cloth, this man. I suspect some machination from that journalist.
Clayton Darby. Is he still asking questions?
Yes. I saw him drifting around St. Mary's Church. I swear he is tracking me just downwind.
I must talk to that journalist or the poet. They must know about Darius. Nearby the church they just mentioned.
Okay, it's time to go and do something else. A church. Looks like I'm heading this way here. Whitechapel in these days is a dangerous place.
Cheap price, good quality. Come on, take a look.
I'm gonna find out that guy near the...
Excuse me, sir. I have a few questions for you.
Another journalist? I didn't answer the first one, so piss off!
I'm not a journalist, I'm a doctor.
A doctor, you say? It's quite a rare breed in this part of town.
Really? But still, here I am. Dr. Jonathan Reed, at your service.
I'm Joe Peterson to some, but Colossus Joe to most. And I don't remember asking for your service, sir.
Have you heard of a nurse named Dorothy Crane? She's a colleague of mine, and is supposed to live around here.
Dorothy Crane? Yeah, I know her. One of the few good souls who dare to help the sick around here.
Could you please tell me more about her?
She's a nice girl. Tries to help the migrants. I offered to give her a hand, but she said my reputation would attract too much attention.
Okay.
Goodbye, Mr. Peterson.
So let's see, the church is around here. Let's go to the church and see if we can get a little bit more. Who is this?
Don't be shy, handsome. What can Christina do for you?
I'm not looking for what you're selling. But I'd like to ask you a few questions, if I may. I'm a doctor. Dr. Reed.
All right then, but be quick. Though I usually get paid when I open my mouth.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? Anything you can tell me about her would be helpful.
I don't know her, but I know her name is Dorothea Crăciunescu. She came from Romania like me and many others.
You seem to respect her.
Dorothea helps the sick people of Whitechapel. Everyone should respect that.
Goodbye, miss. Take care of yourself as best you can.
Okay, Clayton. Need to find Clayton. Let's see what this priest
Forgive
tells
my
us.
interruption.
Do not apologize, my son. Father Tobias Whitaker is always happy to teach mortals about the incoming Armageddon.
I am Dr. Jonathan Reed, and I just have a few questions.
A scientist? You are much more lost than I thought, my son.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? I'd like to know more about her.
I don't like the liberal ideas of nurses, but I especially abhor that Nurse Crane you mentioned.
Why do you hate Nurse Crane more than other nurses?
Before coming to London, she was a member of the communist resistance in her country. That's what happens when you let a woman get involved in politics.
So, you're not exactly a fan of Florence Nightingale's work. But nurses are essential for modern healthcare.
Nuns should be the only women allowed to take care of male patients. It's obvious only they have the necessary moral fiber.
Okay,
I have heard enough for tonight. Goodbye.
let's see. Who is this?
Excuse me, sir. Are you familiar with this part of town? Name's Clayton Darby, reporter.
Sorry, I'm new to Whitechapel. But perhaps you could help me since you're a journalist. My name is Jonathan Reed.
Dr. Reed, the famous surgeon. I'll gladly help if I'm able, sir.
I heard you're investigating an underground medical dispensary in Whitechapel. What do you know about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. They are wary of strangers, and I'm not really an acquaintance of theirs. Why do you care?
I'm afraid one of the nurses from the Pembroke Hospital may be involved with unsavory activities.
Ah, could it be Dorothy Crane?
Without a doubt, you are a damn fine journalist, Mr. Darby. What do you know of her accomplice, a man named Darius?
I don't know much about the man. He's very cautious. Never goes out. Doesn't seem to have any friends or family.
He never goes out?
No. A few days ago, he unexpectedly did. I followed him, but it was just a ruse to keep me away from his house.
Really? How do you know?
He went to the nearest mailbox, but just before posting his letter, he ripped it up and threw it away.
He has no relatives at all?
No. Except for that strange man, a poet named Richard Nethercott, who sometimes comes by. Darius would never let him in.
Where can I find this Mr. Nethercott?
He spends most of his time lurking around Whitechapel, talking to himself or declaring verses. These days, you can usually find him behind the church.
Okay, looks like I'm gonna have to have a look behind the church and see who's there. How can I go behind the church? Oh, he's gone now. Is there a way to go through this way? Looks like this is the way to get into the back. Let's go and find out. Still doing Blackmail in Whitechapel, which is quite a long mission actually. Something here. Some bullets, cool. Time to get away from this. This is not cool. Okay, I think the machete is better. Whoa! Whoa! Get out of here! Oh no! This is not good. This is not good. Still got some. To get rid of these guys. Three attacking you at the same time is not a good thing. I need some of this blood, come on. Okay, what is going on here? Another one, wow. These guys are really... Why are there... That guy is... No. Give myself some... Okay, this is getting silly now. One is gone. Oh, here we go. Wow, these guys are serious. Why can't I defeat these guys? Okay, another one gone. All gone now, finally. That took some doing. Okay, let's pick up all this stuff now. Now I need to go here. There's two things I need to do. One is behind the church, so it's going to be around here. In a cemetery. Someone here.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I would like to ask you a few questions.
Please be my guest. Although I may not be the best informant regarding this part of town, my words speak about that which the eyes cannot see.
Really? Are you an artist of some kind?
I'm a poet, sir. Richard Nethercott, at your service.
May I ask you a few questions about the district?
Extraordinary part of town, is it not? I'll be glad to help you, if I can.
What can you tell me about an old man called Darius?
Darius Petrescu? Yes, I know him. At first, I thought he was only a small publisher. I invited him to publish my work, but his reaction was pretty clear.
Not interested in your talent?
Darius is an old political activist who takes delight in printing tracts and lampoons. Those communist activities only require mediocre writing skills.
Okay.
I'm looking for Dorothy Crane, a nurse who lives in this vicinity.
Dorothy Crane. Oh, I love the name. The Crane of Whitechapel. Sounds very mysterious. But, sorry, no, never heard of her.
May I ask you a few questions about the district?
Extraordinary part of...
Okay. Looks like that's it.
I'll leave you alone, sir.
This one is done, so I need to go and check the next one. Obviously I can't go this way. I will go this way. Oh, is someone here? No. The door has been unlocked, and now I should be able to find the mailbox. Okay. Where is the mailbox? Here, maybe. This is Darius' letter. Okay, I'll leave that one for you to read if you want to.
The content of Darius' letter to his children could give me more leverage to enter. Darius is a bit less of a mystery now. It should not be that difficult to incite him to let me in.
Okay, it's time to go to Darius' house. I think I have to go this way. Blackmail in Whitechapel is a long mission.
Can't you just look the other way this week, Joe? Come on,
I think he's right here, yeah.
Mr. Petrescu, just 1 minute, please.
You again? Go away.
Sir, wait. Stop this nonsense. I know Nurse Crane is here. Shall we speak man to man, you and I?
All right. Speak up.
Don't you see we're on the same side? We fight to help the poor, sick, and abandoned.
I'm nothing like you, Mr. Doctor.
Yes, you are. You too believe in providing medical care without charge. You know what we have to sacrifice to make the world a better place.
I have to admit your words have conviction. All right, I'll let you see Dorothea. Don't make me regret this, though.
Okay, let's see if I can get anything from here. Are there any things to pick up here? Safe. Box of pills. Bottle of gin. Okay. Another safe?
It's locked.
This one is locked. Okay. Okay, let's go and see Dorothea. Or Dorothy. Get some stuff from here. I wonder what she's up to. Just looking after people in Whitechapel, like the poor people that can't go to the hospital. It's got loads of beds in here. It's like a mini hospital. Blackmail in Whitechapel. I think it's about to finish, but let's see. I can't see where she is. She's probably upstairs. A couple more things here to pick up. And it's time to go up the stairs and see Nurse crying. There she is.
I need help!
What do we have here, Nurse?
Patient Raz Van Vasily. High fever running on 3 days. Complaints of dizziness, muscle aches, and head pain. Diagnosed with influenza.
Treatment?
Aspirin and salicin for the fever and discomfort. Liquids for dehydration, but he's having trouble keeping even water down.
Thank you, Nurse. Anything else I should know?
He did lose consciousness this morning, but he's never had convulsions like these.
He's not convulsing, he's choking. He's not getting any air. Scalp! Hand me that scalp!
What can I do, Doctor?
I need to perform a tracheostomy. Short pipe. That rubber tube will do. We're going to cut a passage for air through the neck.
Yes, Doctor. He's breathing again, but he's coughing up blood.
Internal hemorrhaging. I need to make another incision into the chest cavity to drain the fluids from the lung. Prepare another tube.
A thoracostomy? Doctor, we've nothing to fight the infection. We need an aseptic environment.
Right then, Nurse Crane. What do you suggest we do?
I've no idea. I'm not the doctor.
Time is of the essence. We need to perform a thoracic drain.
Yes, Doctor. He's still bleeding, Doctor. I'm losing his pulse.
The drain must have punctured the intercostal artery. There's too much blood.
Are you all right, Doctor?
I can't see. I must first suture the artery. Find the wound. The source of the blood.
Needle and thread, Doctor.
Good. The stitches are holding. How's he doing?
We're losing him. We've lost his pulse. He's dying, Doctor.
Cardiac massage, now.
Cardiac... What? Are you making this up as you go along? We've lost the pulse. He's gone, Doctor.
Nurse, we did everything we could.
Truly? Everything you could. Is that how you'll report this in your log? Is this how the war went? Piling up one poor corpse beside the next?
This was not an influenza-induced seizure. I've never seen symptoms like these on the continent.
Neither have I. But the previous symptoms leading up to this attack were the same, indistinguishable from the epidemic.
No. There was something more vile in these reactions. Something primitive.
There have been numerous reports of mental breakdowns caused by the fever that accompanies the fluid itself, Doctor.
Yes, but... I'd best take some samples of the blood for analysis.
I doubt you're here to test my bedside manners. I suspect it was more than intuition alone that led you to us. So, how might I be of service, Dr. Reed?
I've come to put an end to this insufferable blackmailing, Dorothy.
Doctor, you think your warnings scare me? I've stolen and plied, blackmailed and lied, but what else am I to do? I'm all these people have.
But why Lady Ashbury? Why her, of all people?
She's pristine and proper, all right. But that she-wolf in sheep's clothing murders the poor for sport. I have her where she belongs, and I'll milk her for all she's got.
Dr. Swansea is a sensible and honest man. He wouldn't have refused your friend's care at Pembroke.
It's easy for you to say, Doctor. These people cannot go to the police, nor to the hospital. They don't even speak English. They depend on me for everything.
You've convinced me of the sincerity of your actions and their noble justifications. But all the same, blackmail is a crime, and it will stop, Nurse Crane.
So, are you going to turn me over to the authorities?
No. Your place is here. Jailing you would be an even greater crime. So, here is my proposition. I'll look the other way on your little enterprise. In exchange, you will resign from the Pembroke Hospital and provide me with medical supplies when the need arises.
Dr. Reed! That sounds like a business proposition. My accomplice, then.
No, just a privileged client. My research may require the occasional rare piece of equipment or ingredient. I'll pay good coin in exchange, fair and honest, to help finance your noble endeavors.
We have ourselves a deal, Doctor. Good customers are always welcome.
Yes, Nurse Crane. We have a deal.
And I guess my mesmerized level's gone up. And I guess I'll finish this level here. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching. If you did like it, please. What? What the hell is going on? Okay. I thought it was something else. Okay, I hope you liked this video. Thank you very much for watching. If you did like it, please give me a like and consider subscribing so I can continue releasing more content like this. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.